Hello everybody. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with making your Soundtrap account. If you don't see the little pop-up saying how to log in, we're going to click on Join Now right in the middle of our page. It's a sort of dark orangey yellow pill-shaped button saying Join Now. Give it a click. And we're going to say personal use. Even though we're obviously doing a lot of learning with this, their educational thing is something different and it costs a lot of money. So we're not going to use that. We're using it for personal use. Click on that, personal use. And we already have Fall River Public Schools Google accounts. So we're just going to use those. So we're going to say sign up with Google. And you're going to click on your name. The only reason why I'm clicking on my other one is because I already have a Fall River Public Schools Soundtrap account, and it's not going to show me all these steps, so I'm using a different one. Anyway, for us, we're going to choose a country other than the US because you are children and they don't deserve to have your private information. So you can choose any country you'd like. You can be from anywhere. Why not Gambia? It's right here. And then for the year, we're going to select something that is not too recent. Recent means like it happened not too long ago. And so we're going to choose something. Let me scroll down. 1946. Wonderful. Why not? And then month, we're going to choose a random month. Why not November? And for day, we're going to type in a number. 8 is fine. It can be whatever you want though. Don't get too creative because you don't want to spend too much time on this. But basically, you're going to choose a country that is not the US and then a date of birth that is much older than you actually are. Then we click on OK. And it's going to do some loading. It's going to load. And here it is. I have my little username here. It says I'm from Gambia. Of course, I'm not in real life. And we don't have to worry about anything on this page except for the studio button at the very top. So we're going to click on that. And this is what it's going to look like as it loads your workstation. It's going to have a little tidbit right here. Sometimes it's a question, sometimes it's just something interesting. And this little thing will move. Great. And now we've loaded. Now, sometimes it has a little pop-up, a pop-up with a video, and you can either watch that or not watch it. It's up to you. But no matter what, we're going to click on music here because we are creating music. Click on music. And then, yeah, for me, it's not showing me that video pop-up, but if you get it, you're going to click on the little X in the top right corner of that screen. And there are a few other pop-ups that might appear for you as well. There's going to be one that might ask you if you're sure you don't want to use the education version, which same thing, you're just going to click on the X in the top right corner to get rid of that window. And then there's going to be another one that will be asking you if you want to start a free trial. We're not doing that because we're not going to give them any credit card information. We'll never pay for this. We're just going to use the free version. So we're not going to start a trial or anything like that. So you're just going to click on the X in the top right corner. I'm sorry that these aren't popping up for me, so I can't show you in the video, but hopefully I explained that clearly enough. Basically, if you get a pop-up saying education use or free trial, no. So we're going to click on the X in the top right corner of those little pop-up screens. And then there's going to be one more thing that might pop up as well, but it'll be in Google Chrome up here, like the left-ish top part. And it'll ask you two things. The one will be about notifications, and it'll be block or allow. And we get enough annoying stuff in our lives anyway, so we're going to block those notifications. We don't need them. We're all set without them. But the one that you might get when you're in this screen right here will be about using your microphone. That we are going to end up using at some point in Soundtrap, so we're going to allow that. So long story short, if it's a pop-up, we close it with the X in the top right corner. And if it's block or allow, the notifications we block and the microphone we allow. And that is how we get started with getting into our Soundtrap accounts. In the next video, I will show you how to make a beat using Patterns Beatmaker.